Phew, barely made it. Oh, no!
Freeze! There's no escape!
Damn it, no ammo.
Stay there, I say! Surrender! This time luck isn't on your side!
Let's check it out.
Shit!
What the hell was that?
Oh crap!
You missed, motherfucker! What the fuck is going on?
Wow, this must be my lucky day. The link is in the description box.
Boom. And ayun, hello and welcome back to the official Filipino broadcasting ESL Pro League Season 17. Ako nga pala si Sneaky Frog, kasama ko si Choco. 2AM games are finally underway. It concluded very quickly yung nakita natin na game kanina, which is in between, I think that was Spain Gaming versus... Dang, I already forgot it actually. I literally just watched it. Yun, NIP.
Oo nga.
Very
NIP.
nice match. And yeah, before we delve into yung ating discussion for game number 1, open na natin yung bet agad and we will thank the sponsors while naka-open yung bet dito. Of course, the Armory Lupon WXC and 747 Live. Of course, we're gonna bet on it. Second pistol round. Kanina nag-over-under. Ano
Sure ka ba?
Even yata sila kanina eh. So, ikaw muna syempre, Choco.
Pistol round vitality. Vitality pistol round. No need
Hindi
na
ka
ako
pumpuso
mag-research.
sa Australiano?
Hindi na. Tiwala ako sa vitality, pre. Number 1 team for the longest time sa CSGO rankings. Tiwala ako sa kanila. Tapos siyempre, nandiyan yung isa sa mga favorite ko na offers, na players. Alam mo naman kung sino yan. So, kasama na yan direct. And, yun nga. Hashtag bet responsibly. Kung gusto nyo na mag-bet, 747 Lives. Kanya yung QR code kanina or dahil hindi nyo na makita ngayon, punta lang kayo sa Focus Fire Gaming at meron tutulong sa inyo na ambassadors para sa 747 Live. Pero yun nga, Vitality again, one of the best teams in CSGO for the longest time sa mga rankings. Grayhounds naman, you mentioned they're Australian. Tell me more about them. Very interested ako, Mr. Sneaky Frog.
Yeah, of course, Grayhound, guys, if kilala niyo yung Grayhound and you've been watching Counter-Strike for a while, they are a long stay org dito sa Australia, of course, former home of the man, the myth, the legend, of course, Dick Stacy, before the eye problems did set in. Pero ngayon, sila pa rin yata halos yung roster with the exception of, yun nga, si Dick Stacy, or unfortunately, had his eyes fixed and di na siya makaka-CS apparently. Hopefully we do see around the scene soon, my friend, pero pinalitan siya dito ni Pexite. Pero all in all, same roster pa rin. Ince, Diaz, Siko, Alistair, long-term players or long-time players dito sa ating Australian CSGO scene. If I'm not mistaken, si Alistair dati siyang Atletico and then lumipat siya ng ibang roster and then eventually he somehow, some way, yung pipeline kasi pare, pagdating ng Australian CS is pumunta ka sa Chiefs muna and then pupunta ka sa Order and then mapupunta ka sa Renegades and then pag if you fail there, balik ka dun sa Order, then balik ka naman dun sa top na team kagaya dito ng Grayhound. It's like parang may step ladder pwede man tawagin. Parang may ladder system yung mga orgs dito sa Australia, pare. And it seems like this could be the cream of the crop dito sa ating Australian CS. Pero meron pa tayong isang team dito from Australia actually, which is itong si Rooster, who unfortunately I think has to go up against yun nga, they went up against FaZe Clan dito sa ating first game, got their ass beat sa opening round, and ngayon nandito na sila sa lower round 1 and they're gonna go up against Spain, who had, they had a really good Vertigo game, and then 13 na-stuck sila sa 13 on both maps. So tignan natin, Grayhound, malay mo, they could be the team that can bring etong Australian CS to at least the upper semifinal of Group C, and pwede nila makalaban right after this one is OG and 00 Nation. But of course, Vitality, man, they're still Vitality, so they have a huge chance to win itong series. They're basically the favorites.
That is true. And may napansin din ako. So, 2-0 FaZe Rooster. 2-0 NIP Pain. And I'm praying, fingers crossed din, Vitality Grayhound 2-0. May kasabay nga pala yung ating stream today. It's going to be OG versus OO Nation. Yeah, kung sino man mananalo dito, there'll be potentially fighting the teams I just mentioned. So yeah, very excited ako para sa matches ngayon. Hopefully nga, mabilis
Oh,
sila.
I forgot
But
Jax is here now.
Jax sa...
Vitality. Oh my god. Oo nga pala, pinalitan niya si Dupree, if I am not mistaken, because Dupree, his kid is coming. His kid is on his way to the real world, pare. So ngayon, si Jax muna maglalaro para sa kanya dito. Not too bad.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations, my friend. And Jax, he gets to play a little bit of Pro League with Vitality, a very familiar environment, of course. And Zaibu gonna be the first guy peeking 5 people.
Yeah, ang dami na agad dito sa mukha ni Zaiwu. Oh, that's 1 kill. That's 2. Another one. Hindi na kaya. Masyadong mabilis yung kanyang triggers. But yeah, Vitality, first pistol round. And I'm feeling very confident sa aking second pistol round later on. And speaking of pistol round, 747 live. Make sure to scan the QR code for a 5% discount. And also, you'll be assisted by our Focus Fire staff. #bet responsibly. But very good start coming out here from Team Vitality. Alam na natin yan. Kasi the mechanics on this team is just too on point. And very surprising. Usually nakikita natin si Zaiwu gumagamit ng dualies, but instead, he just stuck with the USPs. And mukhang effective naman.
Yup. And he did the classic... USP thing. You just gyrate in place and you're basically chilling. So, Grayhound just gonna spend a little time dito sa may second mid area natin. Try to get any outliers siguro na magusto mag-push dito sa may app side. And then, 5 blocks, 1 SMG. You make the equation at that point. Pero, mukhang iba yata yung balak dito ng Grayhound. No one really peeking dito sa may mid-side, so they have no idea kung ano man pwedeng gawin dito ng mga Australiano. Flash galing kay Zaiwu, which is perfect para kay Jax. Pop it now. Pop it right now. Pero yun na nga, Flash is gonna come a bit late. Pero yun na, damay pa nga dito si Jax sa gilid, but at least he takes 2 down with him. Spinks getting 2 as well, and Zaiwu getting a singular MP9 kill. Not too bad para dito sa start ng Vitality on towards Inferno, which is one of their better maps in the map pool. And I'm actually curious. Pinalagpas ba to ng Grayhound on purpose? I'm trying to know.
Yeah, I'm not sure din, pero
Overpass.
maganda sa Vitality doon.
Grayhound picked Inferno? Are you... Sige. Whatever they want to do.
They set themselves up siguro. Pero feeling ko gusto nila i-challenge tong mapa na to para lang makita nila how they fare against yung better team. Kasi kung kaya nilang talunin yung Vitality dito, then that speaks volume of what Australian CSGO can do, di ba? And medyo nagustuhan ko yung ginawa ng ng Greyhounds doon. They went here onto bracket and then they want to go for a burst push. Kaso yun nga lang, naulit na naman dito. It's gonna be deja vu here. But it's not really a solid crossfire here from Vitality. Meron pa rin naman nakakalusot ng konti from Greyhounds. Pero yeah, they managed to also deal a little bit of damage right here. But going back, Greyhounds still down 2 people. Meron tayo isang lurker in the name of INS, pero masyado siyang malayo to make an impact for his team. Probably if he can get the 2 people of Vitality sa B-side, then yun, sobrang laki na ng ambag niya sa round na to. Alistar. The lurker. Hindi naman pala lurker yun, but just checking out itong CT spawn. Maybe looking to cut off some rotations, but B site looks like a point of interest para dito sa ating Greyhounds. Oh.
Medyo mahirap to Not gonna lie. They have to put the bomb down immediately para Zaiwu.
Uy!
Oh, what a flash! To himself! Grabe naman yun. Zaiwu gets 4 this round? Wait a minute. 3 MP9 kills in a rifle by Mr. Choco. 2,400 and broke pa yung kalaban mo doon, and you're gonna just further your economy dito sa game natin. Hindi na nga. Grabe. If you can't clear itong si Zaiwu initially, man, this is really a tough tough time para dito sa side ng Greyhounds. Not just that, meron pang additional help galing dito kay Spinks. Zaiwu was the first contact the entire time, but he gets the kill anyways kasi he's Zaiwu. Man. And this is, ito yung sinasabi ko, Choco, no, kung bakit ako medyo worried na pinik ng Greyhounds itong Inferno natin especially.
Kasi this is Vitality's one of their probably better maps, no? Kasi tinitingnan ko yung stats nila for the past 3 months. 60% win rate out of 5 matches. So, yun nga, malakas nga talaga sila dito. However, Jack Z, siya nga yung pinakabago dito. Siya din ang mauunang mapipitas by Mr. Sicko. Zaiwu on the trade. Finally, meron na siyang gun upgrade dito. Nakahawak siya ng AK-47. Look at those wings. Napaka-immaculate naman ng shots na to. This is what you expect from one of the prodigies, kumbaga, here on CSGO. But yeah, one more shot. Backside is gonna go down and natitira lang dito si Lias. Dito sa may apartments area natin, may pambayad kaya siya ng renta. Meron dito kay Apex. Kaso may 3 pang landlord na maghahabol sa kanya. That was some good shot selection pala kay Mr. Zaiwu. I think kailangan siguro, usually pag eco round dito ng Greyhounds, they need to at least incorporate at least one flash para lang mapigilan nila yung crossfire na manggagaling dito sa may brackets area na, sa may mid. Kasi that's the 3rd time they attempted it and they failed miserably every single time. Yan, no?
That's just a little bit of a Zaiwu warm-up na makikita natin from the eco round, and Jax definitely missed seeing that. Not on the other side of the server, of course. This man was formerly of G2 fame. Pero ngayon, the French team is gonna call on a Frenchman to help on para dito sa kanilang team. Ayun na nga, papasok na nga dito sa ating B site. INS gonna be the first one para sa kanyang team, as is per usual, the IGL para sa kanyang team. So being the first one in is not anything mysterious, kumbaga, pero medyo mahirap yung defense dito ng Vitality. They need to get this first fight kay Zaiwu or else it's gonna be game over para sa kanila dito. Jax with the perfect position to respond. Nakita yung baril? Uy! Ayun na nga, that's the first one. Moves in, yun lang. Movement ka lang kay Zaiwu, pero tignan mo naman si Jax. Tamang rest back lang para sa kanyang offer dito at si Spinks nakaisa pa nga dito kay Lias. And napakaganda ng A defense nila dito, pare. It's just reaction over reaction. Apex gusto pang humabol dito. Alistar, yun lang. Uy! Napatay yung nag-boost. And 5-0 Vitality, making it look clean sa Inferno. And ito yung sinasabi ko, Choco. No matter how good your jerseys look, pare, hindi ko pa rin magets yung decision na why would you want to go on Inferno? Yun nga, dito sa Vitality. But I do understand, yun nga, it could be one of your better maps, but at the same time, I think you just send it on Anubis, man. First map, pag ganito eh.
Oo, lalo na Anubis, very much new map. I think 3 months pa lang. December yung update na yun, no? December or January. So, mas maganda dun sa mapa kung saan equalize lahat ng stats nyo. Pare-parehas kayong medyo konti lang yung alam sa mapa, yung mga rotations, yung mga setups, yung mga utilities. Pero yun nga, they have to bring it to one of the better maps, the Vitality mismo. Nagulat, kung may Mirage din, hindi ko pa nakita ulit yung yung Vito. Kung may Mirage siguro, yung Grayhound, sinet up lang nila yung sarili nila for tao dito, for disappointment. Joke lang.
Nakita yata si Choco nagkakastin, is like, hey, let's Vito for the fastest games para makatulog si Choco.
Yes, sir. Pabor ako dun.
But yeah, I would say descend ito on Anubis, especially looking at yung veto nila, no.
May Mirage
nasa second banning pa yung nasa second banning pa nila nilabas yung Anubis, man. So I think if they just went with the opening pick dito, first game, at least sa Anubis, they would have had a chance. Second pick would have been Inferno. Pero yun na nga, just gonna farm some pools dito sa B site. Then si Alistair na lang natitira. I said Alistair earlier, but he has an eye. No longer. Shot to the face with an M4, pare. 6-0. Vitality just cruising on through dito sa Inferno.
Yeah, parang lang regular day of CSGO lang sila. another day in the office dito para sa ating players from Vitality. Looking like it, parang parang they're unfazed. I think for the past 6 rounds, ilan ba? Bilangin natin. They have died 7 times sa Vitality. Meanwhile, for Greyhounds, they died every single time. This is not looking good in terms of yung momentum kasi every time na magbibigay yung Greyhounds sa mga rounds, yes, they will get that additional tawag dito, yung max loss bonus, pero it's not looking very good for their mechanics, lalo na to Lias. The easiest shots are the ones you always miss. My goodness. Nakita na niya yung baril, sayang kung na-stretch lang niya na konti. Yung kanyang kamay could have hit a little bit more. Zaiwu, good shot on the flying INS. Can he get another? Nakikita niya yung paa, kaso that's not his thing. Jax off cam will find Sicko, and now it's a 3 versus 5. Greyhounds looking like puppies right now, Mr. Sneaky Frog, and Vitality. Killer bees, if I could say so myself. Talagang killer.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
7-0. Vitality just dominating dito sa ating city side. Good morning, Boss Dustin. And may tanong dito si Boss Brian, bakit pag pro, kung titignan mo tutok nila, same lang naman, pero bakit sila ang bilis mamatay nung binabaril? That's a interesting question, no? Di ko rin alam. Not gonna lie. Merong sila eh. May extra powers or something. Galing from thousands of hours of practice, maybe. Pero, ayun nga, men. Maybe, it's just LAN. Feeling ko LAN. Feeling ko it's just
LAN buff, no?
Si LAN, oo nga. Pa-update po, sino po pinalitan ni Jack? Si Boss Dupree po, kasi buntis po ang kanyang asawa. And now they're gonna have Dupree Jr.
Dupree 2.0.
Diretso agad. Academy, nandun siya sa Astralis Academy Kinder.
Wow. At least si Dupree, Dupree 2.0, maabutan niya yung CSGO Source 2.
Instead na, instead na kids book binibigay, lineups agad.
Lineups. Yung warm-up na yung bots, yung 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 warm-up lagi ng mga...
Imports ka muna, isang oras.
Diba?
Safe to say, stand-in lang po si Jaxi. Yup. And I would not say he's really adding to his stock at the moment kasi they're playing Greyhounds, man. Let's be real. And I think even si Jax at his level can really just run over yung team na yun. He knows that he could be confident.
1 versus 5.
Yeah,
Grabe naman. Let's not look down on Greyhounds naman. Kasi at least si Sicko, he finds at least value out of this deagle dito sa round na to. And Sicko might find another. Kaso yun nga lang, Magisk. Better pull out game dito at hindi siya na-disgrasya. Greyhounds, they still have some money to work with moving on to the next round. But then again, it is Vitality, man. Look at these rounds. These are just going in favor of Vitality every single time. Ganito na lang, pag-usapan natin kung paano mananalo yung Greyhounds. I think Greyhounds should incorporate a little bit more of their utilities na ma-push out yung yung Vitality, like better smoke placements and better pump flashes. Siguro may konting dasal din. Hindi yata kulang doon.
Need to pray to the Lord na kaya nila makabalik dito, man. Ito yung problema nga, like you can think of a set play dito sa B side, but at the same time you have Apex, bro, on the other side. He knows how to play yung mga ganitong types na scenarios, and he's a really good reader on the better IGLs dito sa ating tournament. Of course, baka maliquid to, hindi naman, wag naman sana, Boss Dustin, wag naman sana. And this is Australian CS, bro. This is down under, not NA.
Yeah. What happened to Liquid? Bakit daw maliquid?
I mean, it could possible comeback, no? Possible comeback. Naalala mo yung comeback ng Liquid when they were like 14-1 or something.
What?
And then na-comeback pa nila. And then I was there. I think ako nag-cast yata doon, and I kind of lost my mind. And my co-caster, he lost all his energy.
Si Joshua
Si Umasa eh. Umasa siya eh. Sabi niya, yes, it's an early day. And it was like, oh no, they're losing.
Well, that's CSGO, man. Oh,
It's not over till it's 16, brother.
that is very true. Greyhound, sinusubukan ulit nila dito yung brackets push. Eto, at least may smoke na para ma-push out dito si Apex. Pero yun nga lang, as the smoke is going to dissipate, medyo ipit dito ang ating mga players. Good read again from Mr. Apex here. Katulad nga na sabi mo, he knows where the players are, and this game sense is contributing kasi at least he dealt a little bit of damage here on Vexite and Sicko. Tumataas yung chance nila para manalo. And speaking of these smokes, mukhang nagde-deploy na ng mga molly at mga smoke dito, Grayhounds, and look how they're crawling through this on this A site. There is going to be 3 players mula sa Vitality to contest this. Kaso ang ganda rin ang positioning nila, katulad dito ni Jax. Here on pit, getting 2 already. Off cam, we have Spinks. Would be a third here for Mr. Jax pag maganda ang pagka-pick niya. Pero Spinks will get a double. Oh, nope. Apex will get
gigil si
the
Jax
last
today.
guy.
When was his last official game itong si Jax? Alam ko he plays for Heat.
Let's see.
He plays for Heat, yeah.
Hindi pa updated yung yung HLTV.
Oo nga pala, no? I mean, 2 players from Heat just left, and that's Body and si Matten, which is their coach. Alam ko si Body kasi naglaro siya sa NVS dati with Kenny S. And ayun na, nandun sila sa Falcons. Yun nga, NBK, Misuta, Kenny S, Body. That's not too bad of a roster, honestly. Parang lumang NVS way back then dun sa mga French roster natin. Yun lang, I just wanted to go aggressive and the 1-2 punch. Galing dito sa side ng Vitality, starting to hit again, and mukhang busy na ang ating mga Grayhound squad. Magpapaubos na lang dito sa gitna. Lias, tamang jiggle pick with the dingle. Pero 10-0. Are we seeing the first 16-0 dito sa ating
Lungkot to. Kalungkutan.
Ako personally, me personally, I I really couldn't care less if they get eliminated kasi ilang beses na rin tayong kinuhanan ng APAC, quote-unquote APAC slot ng Grayhound. So, all I'm saying is I'm smoking that Grayhound pack, pare, proudly. If ever. Alam mo, man, not gonna lie. Meron kong 1 tournament, wait lang, before we get into that. Zaibu is gonna get that quick IGL na medyo makulit dito sa Banana. There is a tournament, I think it was ESL or IEM qualifier, tapos pasok na sana yung Mineski. Way back then. Way back then, nung sinadubstep pa. And then, the only thing yung nakaharang is etong Grayhound. So, kind of a personal gripe. Siguro.
May personal vendetta, no?
My personal vendetta, bro. I hope. I'm not saying I hope they lose. Pero, come on, man. Why you gotta do it like that? Could've just give it to us. Oh, Zaibu. Oh, Zaibu, isa pa. Come on, baby. Yan na nga. Tinapos na ni Zaibu, man. Alistair na lang natitira. Wala ka mabubunggo. Wala ka ma-headbutt. 11-0. Oh my God. Looking like a quick one. Buti na lang, Milo, ang tinimpla ko today. Hindi ka pa eh.
Para masarap ang tulog mamaya. And I think Greyhounds, sila naman hindi maganda ang tulog after this first match. First game pala. This is gonna be something that they need to VOD review every single time. Feeling ko, alam ko na.
I think there's nothing to VOD review this game, honestly. Like, you're
Wait
just
lang.
getting absolutely dicked.
Teka lang, kasi malay natin. Research rounds pala to ng Greyhounds. Kasi di ba hindi naman sila totally mawawala kapag natalo sila dito.
The research.
The research is working. Looks like headshot. Oh my. They're just having fun now. Hindi na sila nagko-compete. Gusto na lang nila gawing pag-game
Oh my God,
to. Look at that. INS. Jax Z goes down. And mukhang hindi yata tayo mabibigyan ng 16-0 dito. But Magisk finds some more. 2 versus 3. May isang AWP dito kay Sicko. A lot of utilities here for Vitality. So possible pa rin dito sa Vitality. This 2-man retake looks like it's possible. Oh, aray!
No way, they're just gonna let them die dito. They're just gonna die with the bomb.
Hindi yata.
Oh, patay si Alistair.
Patay din si Magisk. That round was very chaotic. Nakita ko yung lumilipad na na mananaksak. Si Vexite, yan no?
Oh no! Zaibu was panicking as well. At least ako ni Zaibu yung no-scope, no? Hindi siya magiging biktima ng Tonda moves. It's ating site, pero isang A-site rush later. Nakaisa na nga dito ang ating Grayhound squad. 11-1. And meron pa naman pang update si Zaibu, who's so far 20-2 dito sa ating game. And backside 0-12. Not the best comparison to say the least, pero malay mo, may pang-init na dito ang ating Grayhound squad. They're feeling a lot more confident, especially itong si Zico wanting to push dito sa banana area natin.
Yeah, I think yung previous round na yun, mukhang they turned on or tapos na yung research rounds nila and they're now trying to step on the gas. Look at this. They have a lot of utilities to work with. Well, paunti na ng paunti. Pero napupush out naman dito yung mga players natin from Vitality. Jax will be put down to 69. 68 HP. Munti ka na maging nice. Pero still nice for him. At least hindi siya totally mamamatay. Or reduce yung numbers niya. Right now, Greyhounds very slow. Inaamoy pa nila kung nasaan ang mga kalaban. But I think this might go in favor of Greyhounds by just that kill from Vex side. Kanina mainit si Jax but he is gonna go down. But going back to what I was mentioning, dahil Greyhounds are stacking heavily dito sa ating B side. 2 players naka-crossfire. Si Magis nandito sa ibabaw ng box but he will be taken off now dito sa may connector natin. Oh man, that was a good kill coming out from Greyhounds, and this again a 2-man retake. Kanina sinubukan ng Vitality but it did not work. I think Vitality will be opting for the save. Greyhounds, yeah. Looks like the round was indeed for them after getting those 2 pick-offs and very good execution on site. Very good flash by the way.
One very good flash later and 11-2. Malay mo, di ba? Buhay pa ang mga Australiano dito. Pero kung sila kunin si Zaibu, and what a shot from the IGL. Mr. INS. Meron na silang op earlier, pero ngayon meron na silang isa pang op, pero hindi sila magdo-double op kasi nasa T-side sila. And B is just exploded. 11-2. Not too bad. Honestly, if you ignore na 11 yung kalaban mo dito.
1-1 naman siya eh. Pag pinag-add mo yung that's 2. So sila, parehas lang sila ng number. Hindi, joke lang guys. Yeah, good execute coming out from Greyhounds. At least they got si Mr. Jax. Kanina pa siya mainit. Then I think yun nga, their download has completed. They found out kung saan yung mga tendencies, ano yung default play dito ng mga players and for the players of Vitality, and they were able to punish it here on round number 14 or sorry, round number 13. Yung problema nga lang is it took a while for them to download the strats and magawa na maayos yung executes. But this time they do have a fighting chance para lang malesen yung gap. We are on round 14, so they still have a chance to bring this to 11-4, Mr. Sneaky Frog.
Yup. And then AWP for both sides. Meron din dito si Zaibu. And enough to buy for the next round as well. Man just wanted to go aggressive, pero yun nga, they already know that's about to happen. Meron pa naman Molly dito sa may base natin. So a little bit more delay para sa ating team. Pero si Zaibu nagpakitang gilas dito sa may mid-side. And feeling ko hindi na nila i-go to. I-go na lang tayo dito ng B. And Zaibu hits that every time. Alistair. Nakuha na rin si Zaibu after he gets 3 dito sa may mid-side natin. Jax, kanina pa mainit dito sa ating side. 14-6, 15-6 possibly. Pero nakita na nga si Alistair left, right, and center. Oh, good entry. Sphinx is down. Meron na silang access dito sa my library pero hahanapin yata dito ni Apex kung nasaan si INS. Hanapan ng IGL from both sides. And Alistair nag-iba ng daan instead. Dadaan na lang siya dito sa may mid-side natin. Jax, hindi siya nakita sa may site pero nakatalikod pa rin yung tropa natin. Safe from the dangers of the site itself. And Jax nagpakita. Yun lang. The repick galing kay Alistair. And it was very smartly played. And a sit down! Sit down, mate! Ang narinig natin, galing dito sa side and ang Grayhound energy is up. Shoeys are in. are we gonna see an 11-4?
That's a really good round for Greyhounds right now. Well, we still can't ignore itong mga shots galing kay Zaiwu. Just so much better taking out 3 people. Pero yun nga lang, Greyhounds have done the download. Naka-dial up yung ano natin yung mga Australian friends natin, but they still managed to win the round, abuse yung kanilang mga positions, especially on apartment. Sayang yun. That could have been a kill for Mr. Apex, I believe. Kaso yun nga, he wasn't looking in the right direction. Look at this very fast push from apartments. Vexite, the timing takes out Sphinx. But Zaiwu and Jax will get there too. Yun nga lang. Oo, masyado siya nagmadali doon. And now, looks like Vitality have their own counter strat here. Look at how they're fortifying itong ating B site. Molly dito sa may ating brackets, and then just lockdown sa may apartments area. And Greyhounds, they don't have the bomb right now, and mukhang nakatingin lahat dito ng players ng Vitality. Jax just trying to peek. Naghahanap siya ng next kill niya. Naaamoy nila yung isa't isa. Pero yun nga lang, flash comes out, jump shot mula kay Zaiwu, kaso sumala, pero hindi. Meron pala siyang layup dunk doon. INS with the trade, and Apex with another. Dahan-dahan ang naubos dito ang Greyhounds, and Vitality will finish off the round. Man, what a dominating start here from Vitality, Mr. Sneaky Frog.
Yeah, 12-3 para dito sa Vitality, as we did expect dito sa Inferno, which is, by the way, a Greyhound pick. Not the best news para sa kanila dito, being this down sa first half. And Vitality, of course, I mean, as long as they can keep their pace dito naman sa D-side, they're gonna be a-okay dito sa ating game. And I would expect yung kanilang D-side to be very fast. Especially Jax now at the helm. I think he's gonna be playing a bit more reckless more than anything para sa kanyang team. Pero Greyhound, they have a chance. Bumalik dito sa ating game. 3 rounds could be all that you need para dito sa ating second half, of course. But still, 12-3 is 12-3, man. And that's a really big lead dito sa ating first half. And you can't really deny na, ayun nga, for those 12 rounds, Vitality just literally outskilled ang Greyhounds for those 12 rounds at least.
Yeah, they're on a different level talaga. What can you expect from the number 1 team for the longest time? Right now yata? Oh, hindi na sila number 1. 7?
Number 7, yeah.
It's still a line, so 7 and 1. Ganun pa rin naman yung shape niya.
Remove the
Yung ganun sa ibabaw.
Iurong mo lang yung onte, yung 7, ganun, making 1 yan eventually.
Pero syempre, joke lang. This is a performance that you expect from a top team talaga. I'm not saying that Greyhounds is not a top team, but Greyhounds, syempre, we are expecting that they are a loss here, or they're gonna be losing. Even the stats say that they're not really good in this map. It is one of their better maps, don't get me wrong, but Vitality just have the experience. They have played a lot more better teams on this, and Greyhounds maybe trying to learn from the best as well. Yun nga, yung mga research rounds, yung mga download rounds sila. Hopefully here on this second half, they have some strats para sa CT side nila, and would be able to push back etong T-face ng Vitality. But then again, it is Vitality, so what do you expect?
Yeah, I mean, last time na nag-meet naman dito yung Greyhounds at yung Vitality sa Inferno, the score ended up being 16-6, of course, and that was, I think, 3 or 4 months ago, nung major pa yata yung nakita natin galing yung last na matchup ng dalawang teams. It's really looking bleak para sa kanila. Pero yun nga, at least they went for the prac map, or mapa na pinaka-practice nila siguro, and try to overpower Vitality dito sa Inferno, which is a really hard task, but unfortunately they run into a brick wall dito sa map number 1. Pero at least got 3. Malay mo, if they get 16-7, they're gonna be one more round over then yung last match nila sa Vitality. But of course, I think para dito sa Vitality, they just want to end Inferno as quick as possible para maisip na nila agad ang Vertigo. Of course, Vertigo being a favorite map dito ng Vitality, and you can't really deny how good they are dun sa second map natin.
Yeah, that is very true. I think last time na nag-cast tayo ng Vitality match, that was from the previous major. Yun yung pinaka naalala ko. So it was very intense. Overtime din yata yun eh. I'm not really sure. Pero I have some faint memories na yung Vitality. I think they lost. Ay hindi, ano pala yun? Dust 2 pala yun against Big. That was very that was core memory unlock kasi isipin mo naman a top team losing to Big yung best of one lords. Pero going back into the match again, this time it's round number 16. It's pistol round. Kung naalala nyo guys, tumaya po tayo sa Vitality. They will be winning this pistol round. Just based on stats, just based on prior experience kumbaga. Vitality, look at this very fast push dito sa ating apartments area. Pero dito sa Lias, taking down Magisk. Oh, Lias can find one more. Kaso, apartments is gonna be very populated here. Oh no, the aim punch na uppercut dito si Lias, but he's still alive. C4 is gonna be planted, so oras ngayon ng Grayhounds para mag-retake na mabilis at kailangan mahusay sila sa kanilang retake. Zaiwu on the lurk. Kaso narinig na yata siya. Jax off camera. Wallbang to the head as well. But right now, Vitality are just much better on the pistol rounds. And I guess, panalo tayo, Mr. Sneaky. That's 1 for 1 na yata sa akin today, sa aking mga bets. How about you?
Record ko pala 6-9 na overall. That's very funny. That's very funny, my friend. Ayun na nga. Iratrat lang ng Glock ang ating Abel side. Not much can be said. Dito sa round na to overall. They tried to do something sa mid. Yun yung saktong that's the perfect time to go for a drop play at least. A waterfall play kumbaga dito sa ating A side when literally no one is standing dito sa may mid side and you just get free control dito sa A. And that's all she wrote. Para dun sa pistol round, not gonna lie, not much really happened other than Grayhound running into their deaths dito sa my short side. Maybe it could be the same as well. Forced by actually for the Australians dito sa ating second round of the half. Tamang nades lang. And I think that could be kind of a context clue, no? Para dito sa side ng Vitality na nag-force by ang Greyhounds.
Yeah, no shots yet. So hindi alam din ng Vitality kung ano yung mga baril dito ng Greyhounds. But with those initial shots coming out from Vitality, at least alam ng Greyhounds that there is one rifle that's currently being fired here. Or isang MAC-10 pala. Right now though, gusto ko yung plano dito ng Greyhounds. They're stacking up on A site, but the read is just so wrong right now. Ooh, big nade! Apex, 10 piso na lang yung buhay niya. But going back, a 4-stack onto A site, they were prepared for an A push. Kaso yun nga, the read is just so wrong. And Vitality just pushing here onto A. Coffins is trying to be cleared. Wide swing!
Oh my god, so dying. But so is Grayhound, my friend. Nako po. Lias, the final one left alive para sa kanyang team. 3 taps to the body and this thing is over.
Vitality, very low.
Plan. Oh, nade. Granada. Hand grenade, HE. Pull the pin. Throw it. I don't know. Pag gusto mo lang. Oh, alam nila. Nade. Magisk. Magisk! Magisk! Sir! You saw him wide swing dito sa my city, even throw a nade, my friend. Pero nako po, Lias. Ganda ng fake. Free fire. Oh, look at the patience from Apex, bro. Look at the patience from Apex. Old man Apex doesn't want to peek at that all, knowing that he's Zoomer. Mr. Lias is going to hit that shot every time. 14-3. Vitality looking to just close this one out quickly. 16-3. Possibly a 35-minute match.
Palapit na nga tayo dun sa time
Sabihin
frame na
exciting
yon.
part.
Yeah. Hindi tayo sa
May
exciting
kita yung
part.
bias part. May kita yung bias natin dito.
Well,
Ay, ay.
transparent naman ako sa sa kung sino yung bias ko. Syempre
Oh!
Naku po.
Ah.
Never mind kung ano yung mga bias natin, pero a lot of shots left, right, and center here. Vitality losing these gun duels, pero si Jax, he's gonna say something else, pero siya papatunayan dito. That is a really good exchange from both Vitality and Grayhounds, and look at Vitality's map control right now. They only have this 1/3 of the map. Pero yun nga lang, Greyhounds, they will try to disengage. They know that the last two players are still very capable. Kasi tinan mo naman si Jax. Although he's not the top fragger para dito sa ating lobby, it's Zaiwu with 27. He's still the second best. So, Greyhounds respect that. They don't want that smoke.
I think INS
Jax
should
play
circle back
out of his
to
mind.
B.
Yeah.
Sayang
Uh-oh.
man eh. May Galil sa mid eh.
Uy, bago yan
Moving face cam. Ikita mo yung reaction cam. Reaction to me dying from jumping dito sa may pit. Goodbye. There it is. Nadig pa nga si Spinks. Alistair with a Galil. Ukay AK. What can you do? Picks up another one para 35 bullets. Meron naman siya nade para dito kay Spinks. No? Pag nagland yung nade dito kay Spinks sa may pit, tamang underhand lang, he might get one. Pero medyo mahirap na rin. Si Jax nakatutok dito sa may upside natin. It has to be Jax dying first and then itong si Alistair. Underhand? Any underhand gamers?
Uy.
Oh! Jax was caught sleeping dun sa first peak. Not gonna lie. If tinuloy na yun, that would have been at least something. Pero 15-3 Vitality. Business as usual para sa mga tropa natin dito. Australians looking distraught. Nothing new in the Counter-Strike world. The exception of JKS, who's flourishing right now.
Grabe naman. I don't know. Oceana, kahit sa ibang mga bang-bang, they're not really that good. Please correct me if I'm wrong. It's usually
geography din kasi medyo naano sila eh. Like the only people that you play with are other Australians.
Or yung mga Southeast Asians, no?
Yung mga 200 ping tapos dudurugin ng max peak tapos mumurahin ka na may kasamang accent.
Well, ganun talaga sa
these
Australia.
Asians are just too good, brother. You just don't know. There's a Ferrari PQ and then you just instantly dead.
That's a really good Australian accent, eh?
Kasi ilang beses ko na sila napunggo sa face it tapos di sila magaling. Ay, yun na nga. Speaking ng magaling, tinamaan ng magaling dito ang Vitality. Dalawa, gamit ang M4A1S ni Zico. Apex gustong gumana, kaso hindi pala gumagana ang kanyang AK-47 Spinks. Sumama na sa kanyang mga teammate. 15-4. Hindi na nga. The quietest good shit I've ever heard.
And panalo yung Greyhounds, but they're not really that happy. Looking at their faces kasi Vitality is still on that match point.
Kung yung
buff.
yung mga nakikita mong sticker sa AK-47, yung Vox Eminor, the OG Australian team. Ayun na, every round sumisigaw sila, men, nung kahit 15-1 sila. Sabi na, nice! Kaya pa!
Yun, ganun dapat.
Ganun dapat, men.
Up mo lagi yung moral nyo kahit talo. GG go next, kumbaga. Pero yung next nyo dapat panalo na. Patulad nito, sana manalo. Vexite wins this very close duel. 23 HP na lang siya. Still thinking of throwing that molly para lang ma-push back dito yung players natin for Vitality. This is gonna be a big problem. Especially this lurk coming out from INS. Finds Spinks. Can he find another? Hindi na kaya. Si Apex naman ang makakapitas with this Tech 9 and makakuha sila ng libreng gun upgrade. Alistair, good pick. Naku po!
Idol. Bakit mo niripik?
Bakit, men? Matagal yung reload nung AWP, pero yun lang. It's the mechanical lapses on their side.
They still go B. May Mach 10 sa base. Kaso iikutan na lang nila dito si Lias pa ganda.
You're thinking about it. Lias shooting through the smoke. Bumato pa siya ng kanyang sariling nade. Don't
Do they not want to go
peek
B?
anymore, guys.
Takbo na kayo pa B. Ayun na,
Ayun na.
kinonfirm lang na nandun si Zico dito sa A side. Ngayon, they're running to B, bro. Like, there's no tomorrow. Pero sino yung mga una? Yes. Ay! Nako po. Okay lang yan. Okay lang. We are okay. We are okay. Don't let open. Plant ka na lang dyan dito sa corner. Jax, napakaganda na angulo mo, my friend. Zaibu, you have to be the first contact. Zaibu, you have to be the first contact for the homies. Hindi sila titingin ng boost 100%. Tignan mo to. I can guarantee it. They're not gonna look. They're not gonna look. Zaibu actually gets the kill. Grabe, pinadali para sa kanyang kakampi. Sabi niya, upo ka muna din sa flower pot and witness how great I am at Counter-Strike. Grabe naman yun. 16-4. Vitality with an easy 43-minute game. A quick one, to say the least.
Yeah, very quick match indeed. And I don't know, Greyhounds just not looking in tip-top shape right now. Yes, they managed to get 4 rounds in. And katulad nga ng sabi mo, in their previous matchup or previous meeting dito sa Inferno, it was 16-6. Looks like nakulangan yata sila lalo dito. Vitality are just pushing the numbers here, pushing their tawag dito, yung experience to the faces of our Greyhounds. And Greyhounds just again looking like puppies right here. Wala silang masyadong magawa. They just had to give this map, despite them picking this map. I think they picked this map for Vitality, man. And sad to say, Greyhounds will have to lose this one. Our next map, though, is going to be a little bit different. It is going to be Vertigo. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is more CT-sided, tama ba?
It's more Vitality-sided, man, honestly. I mean, this entire map has literally been popularized, especially A main position dahil dito kay Apex, no? So I would expect another good performance galing sa side ng Vitality, considering it is one of their favorites. So, ayun nga, I would expect Vertigo to just go handily in their way and 2-0, and then, we go on our merry day, no? It's just one of those matches that we have to cast kasi nga nandun sa schedule. Really wish we would get the OG match, but at the same time, it's a good resetter, no? It's a good humbler para sa akin na I am capable of possible 2-0s. Just watch this go map number 3. Then i-replay nyo to. Then yun nga, all hell breaks loose. Pero yun nga, that is it para sa map number 2. I hate it, man. I feel like I discursed itong map number 2 natin. So let's see, will the Sneaky Frog curse work para dito sa map number 2, or is it gonna be 2-0, quick rest, and then we go next tomorrow? Let us see. So guys, don't go anywhere. When we come back, more CS action coming at you. See you in a bit.
Phew, barely made it. Oh, no!
Freeze! There's no escape!
Damn it, no ammo.
Stay there, I say! Surrender! This time luck isn't on your side!
Let's check it out.
Shit!
What the hell is that?
Oh crap!
You missed, motherfucker! What the fuck is going on?
Wow, this must be my lucky day. The link is in the description box.
Boom, and yun, hello and welcome back to the official Filipino Broadcasting ESL Pro League Season 17. Ako nga pala si Sneaky Frog, kasama ko si Choco. Game 2 na tayo sa ating best of 3, of course. Grayhound versus Vitality. Vitality taking the first map of Inferno over Grayhound, which is Grayhound's pick. And ayun na nga, bago may pumasok sa discussion of game number 2, we would like to thank our sponsors, the WXC, the Armory, and of course 747 Live, scan the QR, or EPM nyo ang ating page kung meron kayong tanong about ang ating betting website. Of course, bet responsibly and only bet what you can lose. And bet na tayo para dito sa ating map number 2 for the round 16 pistol. And I would say, let's say, Grayhound siguro. Grayhound tayo. And yun na nga. Let's see.
Sige.
Let's see, man. Are we gonna end up 7-9 or 6-10 dito sa ating aking betting record, of course. And of course, going back into discussion natin sa map number 1, really didn't look close at all para dito sa side ng Grayhound, and Vitality really just took them to school dito sa Inferno, pare.
Yeah, that is very true in a lot of ways. Kasi feeling ko mechanically medyo lacking yung Greyhounds. They were not hitting the easiest shots. Instead, yung pinakamahihirap, yung mga parang sinasamahan ng dasal na shots yung tumatama. Their strats, saka lang nag-kick in yung mga tamang placement ng smokes, pati yung mga pop flashes na play. It happened in the middle of yung ating first half, pero hindi pala in the middle, in the latter part of our first half. And well, yung momentum nila sayang. If they could have started off strong, sana it could have been a closer match. Yun nga, it could have been a 16-6 or a 16-8 possibly, pero yun nga lang, yeah, a lot of lapses on the side of Greyhounds, and they had to give up that first round. And yun nga, kitang-kita naman natin na Zaiwu is still so much, still like, he's online right now.
Mm-hmm.
If we look at his stats from that previous match, I think naka-30 siya eh, if I'm not mistaken, or 29 kills. This man is playing against all the players of Greyhounds. Kahit siya lang yata, he could still win. That's in my mind.
Plus 22 in the last game, 30-8 itong si Zaibu. And yeah, I would say he's the main factor. 90% KAST is just an absolutely insane stat to have.
90?
Yep. He's been there 90% of the time pagdating sa mga fights natin. Jax, of course, not too far behind with 20-10, who also is having a hell of a game himself. Standing in para dito side ng Vitality. For now, I don't think Dupree's gonna come back in the entirety of the tournament. Kasi nga, you know, the child's gonna be born and you want to be there for like the first 2 weeks. I don't know anything about fatherhood. Why am I giving tips? Pero yun na nga.
Same.
I don't know, man. I'm not gonna have those little monsters anytime soon. Not in this economy, not with my salary right now. Pero yun na nga, Vitality nasa T-side natin, Grayhound on the CT side, of course. Nades galore for both sides. And by galore, I mean flashes and a decoy. Dalawang flash din para dito sa Vitality. And merong Molotov dito sa Zaibu, which is gonna be landing here, which is BS, by the way. He's gonna molly the above floor dito sa my CT. Gonna force out anyone who's holding it instead. Si Pexite nakahawak na lang dito sa my CT natin. Gets one, does not get two. Instead, he's gonna get run over gamit yung mga Glocks. Hindi na nilang tinakbo. Jax mag-isa. Kinush pa si Siko. And gumugusto pa. Jax getting one, getting two, getting three. And ayun lang. Almost getting four. Naku po, Boss Jax. The stand-in para sa kanyang team at anong pinapipace bump niya dyan sa kabila. Akala nyo panalo na kayo. Pero naandito, the stand-in. Mr. Apex was surprised that Jax. Grabe talaga. Right next to him. He witnessed it, man. That man was dead the entire round. Pagtingin niya dito sa left, this guy was just doing something freaky with the Glock. Third na round pa.
Look at that flick.
Nakuha pa si Lias pa rin. Ako po. The Aim Labs flick. 1-0.
Yes, sir. And syempre, that pistol round was brought to you by 747 Live. Pero patungo na tayo sa ating second round. What a start from Vitality. Imagine na, 2 versus 4 yon. Or 2 versus 5 pa nga yata eh. And Vitality just turned it around with Jax. Siya lang mag-isa. The mechanics on this man are just so on point right now. Kapareha siya ni Zayu on that. Napaano ako eh. Napa-Australian ng konti. I'm sorry.
Bakit Australia mo naging Canadian for a second?
Nag-i-slur. Hindi, kasi dati nagtatrabaho ako for BPO. Yung accent doon, kailangan Canadian. Pero
Or
hindi.
nor, mate!
Never.
They're punching
Magis
behind
with a
him.
double.
Oh.
Are we going this way ba?
Or nor, mate. We can't save. It's only Sicko alive. There it is. Jesus, Grayhound, man.
Gusto kong tumawa na malakas.
Sige lang.
Huwag tayo mag-accent. Hindi, natutulog kasi yung mga tao dito. But again, bad round for Greyhounds. But it was an expected round loss kasi nga, di ba, low buy sila. They had to work with what they can. Hindi nila uulitin yung first round or yung second round nila from game number 1. Dahil that just set them back 4 rounds altogether. And I think yun din yung nag-contribute para sa Vitality to gain their momentum. Yung error dun sa pag-manage ng economy ng Greyhounds, it was just a little bit more chaotic. Pero look at this. A boosted kill from Magis just starting off the round right here. And smoke from Vexside para lang mapigilan dito yung pag-push. And look at that, just above the boxes, gets a spray onto Apex. But again, another kill from Magis.
Sayang, man, that would have been 3v3 at least.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been at least like a winnable round para dito side ng Greyhound pag naka-lason sila ng isa dito. Pero sino malalason? Si Alistair pala. Mr. Zaibo looking for more. Yun lang, the IGL. Mr. Ints getting it. But still, it is a 3v2. I think Jax is the... I think he's gonna be the designated man who's gonna die in the round. Or actually, is it gonna be Spinks who's gonna be looking for an intro para sa kanyang team? Naku po, careful with the sound. Chico said, oh, yun lang. He couldn't go sicko mode, pare. And Ints. Last one left alive para sa kanyang team, the IGL. Forehead, a solid 4 fingers at least. Yeah.
I think INS, i-save na lang niya to. Nakalibre na siya ng baril eh. Pero an exit frag wouldn't be so bad rin naman. He could go for 1 or kung hahanapin siya dito ng Vitality, it could still bump yung economy sa side nila. And thank you Mr. Observer for highlighting the diffuse kit. So hindi talaga siya magde-diffuse dito, man. But going back to the round, that was a really good lurk from Zayu. Yun nga lang, he could have gotten 2. Ang problema nga lang,
I think he bought this weapon.
No, hindi. Nakaano sila.
No, he bought the weapon kasi tignan mo yung stat track ko. Yung stat track kasi pag hindi mo baril yun, maglalagay siya ng error. Error nakalagay, tapos magko-flash in and out. Then pag baril mo yun, the numbers are actually gonna show. Fun fact lang. I've been playing this game for too long na alam ko yun. Kaya naman sobrang nerd no. Like, yun nga, I know that very small detail. Pero ito talaga yung entry talaga. Sayang si Lias doon. Could have stopped an entire push.
It's true. Ganda nung boosted position niya. Yun nga lang, it's an off angle. It works for him and it also puts him in a very bad position. Kasi in the open siya eh. Kitang-kita yung buong katawan niya and just a good spray down from 2 angles.
Correction daw.
Put him down.
Nakuha yung baril from another round and then nakuha na lang ulit yung baril yun.
Kaya nga, di libreng baril. Diba? O hindi, binili ng kakampi niya.
No.
Huh?
He bought it sa earlier round. he dropped it and then nakuha niya ulit.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I still don't get it.
I don't know, the life cycle of an M4A1S pa.
What a wraparound here from Sphinx. Picking off Lias, yung kaninang na-highlight natin, pero yun nga lang, Sphinx again with a double, triple onto Zico. It's all up now to Alistair. With just a deagle on hand, I don't see him winning this anymore. Oh, na-uppercut pa siya dito, nasampal. And he tries to peek it.
Ayoko
I like the
sa
balls
game,
on him.
pare. Ayoko sa game. Yung sakto na naka-position na yung crosshair mo doon. Person that has to walk in, tapos pag pindot mo, hindi tumama. Woo! Papa-rage ka na lang kung ganun.
Yan yung problema yata pag 64 ticks yung server, no?
Yup. Buti na lang 128 tayo dito sa Pro League. 128 tayo soon. Hey, CS2. The hype is real, apparently. CS2, bro.
Balita ako, hindi daw sasama yung mga skins nyo, ah. De, joke lang.
I do not care, bro, honestly. Meron akong Forest DD Pat. Tapos yung Safari Mesh ko, okay lang. Maiwan na yon. Yung 1 set tapos skin ko. Oh! Oh!
Uy! Uy!
Oh! Fires at the right time! Ayun lang. Could have gotten the hat-trick, Mr. Choco.
Sayang yung kay Vexite dun, men.
With
I mean,
Jax
bulag siya Immortal.
Immortal pala si Idol eh.
Si Cardo yan. Cardo Jack Lisay. Wow.
Wow. I mean, nung Inferno, he's freaking unstoppable rin, honestly.
Oo.
Now he's gonna
But right now, I think Vitality is being stopped, man.
Eh, wide peek kay Jax and Zico's gonna die. Look. Oh!
Ayun lang.
No! Mr. Magis having himself a bit of an incident in the ating site. Jax. Bro thinks he's 2-way, but not really. 4-1 Greyhounds. They get the first one. 2 mistakes sa start ng round. Kind of costed. Itong Vitality.
I mean, hindi naman sila totally gods eh. So, we highlighted yung kay Jax na unstoppable. But yeah, he's stoppable naman din pala. But I like to point out yung spray down doon ni Vexite. Bulag na bulag siya.
Wait,
and I think... Huh?
He's playing with the arrow keys, bro.
What?
The hell?
Ano to? Ano to, Dota? Sa
Fasher
Dota
2,
pwede
bro.
mo gawin yan, di ba?
Australian Fasher pa.
Hindi, si Fasher kakaiba. Kasi right click niya, yun yung move forward.
Yes, sir.
And oh my god, through the smoke. Nagantihan dito si Vexite. Kanina bulag, ngayon at least smoke lang. But man, the conversion on that smoke play is giving an advantage here for Vitality. And hindi pa sila ganun kabawa. Si Zaiwu lang. And speaking of Zaiwu, look at him. He's kind of cold. 1 and 2. Not like his performance earlier on map number 1.
Yep. Yun nga, 2 men on top of each other dito sa may mid side. That's definitely a strategy in Counter-Strike. Oh, yun lang! Where's the homies? Oh, the M4A1S curse. Para you have 20 bullets. You only have 2 opponents. Yun lang, meron palang pangatlo doon. Magisk gonna try to at least sneak his way in dito sa site natin. And pag nag-check sa likod dito si Lias, no, dito sa may pwedeng i-jump sa may rafters, maybe he can get a kill. Pero Magisk crawling ever so slowly. And Lias, man, he had no idea. Wala kasing sound dito sa B-site. INS. Oh!
Oh, what a flick!
Good flick. Pero si Zaibu, where is he at? Where is Zaibu, man? Oh, he's chilling in stairs pa pala. Winnable. Alistair, meron pa naman siya isang flash. Throw it. Better be a good pop.
Yeah, just one utility to use here. Tapos tamang chillings lang dito sa may aircon. Kaso pinainit nila yung katawan dito ni Jax. Zaiwu, 79 HP. He goes for the IRL flash dodge. Pero yun nga, naging effective dito. Gets the kill onto Alistar. He could still get one more. Hopefully, the Peaker's advantage
Sinasayawan lang si INS
on him and Zaiwu. He dances with death, but tiptoes all over the body of INS. My goodness.
Hindi si Idol, oh. Hindi
Mm.
na ako negative KD. Hehehe.
Nakakatuwa eh, no? Nakita ko yung napansin ko talaga, yung IRL flash dodge niya, no? Ni Zaiwu.
Tingin sa left. Siyempre, masakit sa mata eh.
Yun, no? Man.
Sa akin, ano yun, nagsisquint lang yung mata ko pag ganun eh. Sinisquint ko lang. Para in real life may flash din.
I think I have stared into the sun for too long. Kaya hindi na ako nafe-face. Staring into the barrel of Jack's gun. Patay naman dito si Siko, Liaz, and Apex will get there too. Para naman kay Apex. Pinks, super aggressive. At natitira na lang dito si Vexite. Not the best weapon. Pero kung maklose na yung distance, then it could still be winnable for him. Pero napaka-slow at napaka-precise. Napaka-clinical. Execute dito ng Vitality. And the Apex just finishing off the round. And again, a dominating start here dito sa ating first half ng ating first half.
Yep. Saan po ba si Dupree, Boss Mark? Buntis po ang kanyang asawa at mga anak na. Dupree Jr. is on the way. Astralis Academy Kinder set up already.
Yung unang regalo, no? EC2.
Yun! Yung wireless pa.
Oo. Yung kumot niya, yung mousepad.
Oh! Yung nakaharap pa si ano. Grabe ka na ba excite? Imagine if nakakuha pa ng isang kill dito yung Vitality dahil dito kay Vexite with the ultimate harang. Winnable pa naman to galing sa side ng Vitality, but most likely they will lose this round kasi hindi pa sila nanalo sa 3v5. Magisk looking for one. If he finds two here, that would be very nice. Molotov, nade, lahat na hinagis dito sa side just to find one player, just to find a distraction. Alistair, ganda ng spot niya dito kaso one shot to the face and you're basically gone. Pero para kay Magisk yun yung reality niya dito. Zaiwu, tamang headshot yung Siko. Napahati yung dalawang tropa natin. Pero Vexite, no longer a burden. Instead, gonna be the guy getting the 2 kills para sa kanyang team. 6-2. Bit more fight galing dito sa Grayhound, no, from the first half. But all things considered, man, it's just a map, I think.
Yeah. Maganda rin yung play dito ng Vitality. Sana. Dahil nakuha na nila yung mid-top control. Pero yun nga lang, mas maganda dito yung pick na ginawa ni Vexite. Getting his triple kill for that round. I think Alistair, gumagana na yung kanyang mga off plays. He's connecting all of the shots. Ba't ibang mapa yan? That's OG and OO Nation. Wow, mukhang mag-overtime pa yata sila, guys. Parang mas maganda yata yung yung prod na ganito na merong game in game. But look at that. OO Nation. Malakas ba sila, men? I know you've watched them a lot. I haven't casted OO Nation ever.
It's Zero, kita mo yan? He can pop off anytime. It's just that he hasn't popped off in 2 years. Pero yun nga, 6-2 Vitality. Kaya pa naman nila, men. No? There's always the Brazilian heart. Pwede mong asahan. Galing dito sa OO Nation. Pero OG, kakabalik lang kasi ng dati nilang IGL. So, I think they're basically a team. Yun lang. Vexite. Or, yun lang. Di niya pa makuha yung isa. Lias. Nakaisa pa nga dito. Pero Apex, wanting to go fast. Oh my God, Apex with the RNG. With the run and gun. Jesus. That's the IGL type push. Pwede natin makita galing dito kay Apex, man. He just goes straight in. Napansin ko nga kay Apex, hindi masyado nagbago ang kanyang role dito sa Counter-Strike. I mean, even in NVS, he was the entry fragger. Even in Titan, he was the entry fragger para sa kanyang team. And dati talaga parang role talaga yung entry fragger. It really doesn't come with being an IGL. And I think the art of the entry frag has been lost bago meta ngayon sa Counter-Strike. Pero yun nga, Flashes are gonna come through. Zaibu, nilaban niya na nga ang buong team. Nade, no time. Kill para kay Apex. Magisk with the crossfire. And Apex getting an op. Maybe. He stops fist bumping.
Kailangan lang pulutin. Pero yeah, that's a good point. Yung si Apex, you mentioned that he is IGL and he's also entry frag. Feeling ko kaya hindi pwede i-connect yun noon. Kasi yung mga entry fraggers, they need to focus on clearing angles.
Yep.
And at the same, pag IGL ka din nun, kailangan mo rin i-command yung mga kasama mo para, oy pre, pagkatapos ko to i-clear, mark mo tong angle na to. And I think that's a little bit difficult to multitask kapag tournament setting na. Kasi syempre, mataas ang tension, kailangan on point lahat ng comps mo. And being entry frag, nasa'yo yung pacing nung T-side nyo. So, but right now, I think with the experience coming out from these players, yun talaga yung yung nagko-contribute doon.
Oh?
Ayun lang. The entry frag, Apex is already down. Alistar will pick him off, but look at these shots from Zaiwu. Naka-X-ray yata siya. Nahanap niya, pero yun lang.
Zaiwu still gets the kill. Alistar is down. Nanang offer dito sa A-Shite, pero tignan mo naman si Magisk. He's just looking over the smokestacks dito sa B, pare. And I think papasok na lang siya dito sa B site unless si Lias aakit na nga dito sa may boost, has something to say about it, pero nakalagpas na rin si Magisk. People running towards the B site, and I think Lias is gonna play this a lot more careful, fully knowing. Oh no, they just walked it. Grabe. Magugulat si Lias dito, tingnan mo. Aakit siya ng mid.
Punta siya top mid, no?
Go na pa ba to? I think he knows that he doesn't have the advantage of going dito sa may A side, especially sa may mid. Molotov's gonna run through. Pero si Diaz, hindi na alam kung meron na ba nakapush dito sa CT or meron nakapush dito sa may boost natin. He has to be extra careful near the cinnamon rolls. Pero yun na nga, Flash is gonna go in, doesn't matter. Dito kay Spinks and kay Zaibu, Flash is gonna go through. And aalis na lang siya dito sa may mid side. They tried, but then 2 died and then 8-2. Yun lang.
Yun lang talaga. I think yung mga initial shots doon ni Alistair could have been much better. Oh no! Yes! Sinubukan niya. Zaiwu in the same position. Nahanap niya yung yung offer at nahanap din niya yung pupulot ng offer. Pero going back, Alistair, right reads dahil yung mga wall bangs, if those connected to the head, then possibly wala si Zaiwu doon. And speaking of Zaiwu, he was the most impactful player on that previous round, making sure that there were 3 players already down on the side of Grayhounds. Tignan mo naman yung mga shots na yun. Despite him being pushed out of that corner, kaya niya balik ta rin yung game. And wow, that was a reaction from Mr. Apex. Crowd starting up very hot right here. Apex with double kills already. No, hindi yung replay. Kanina yung labas dila si Apex. And he's feeling it kung ganun yung yung reaction niya. Vitality up by 2 players, or sorry, up by 3 players here. Pero bit sketchy trades on the side of Grayhounds. Ooh.
Yun lang, Alistair really daring itong ramp natin. And yeah, that's gonna be 3 para kay Apex. Apex round, man. He either gets 3 or he gets none. He gets 3 or info, man. That's yung in-between dito ni Apex. That's for sure. But he already done his job. 3 kills. Magisk and Jax already gone. Alistair and Sicko. And meron pa naman Molly si Spinks. Can just Molly outside, can just Molly out backside as well. And I think they're just gonna stick together. Lick their wounds, and then, you know, maybe get some guns from the initial fight dito sa B side. I mean, that's an AK with your name on it. Kung ikaw si Alistair dito, if you decide to save, Molotovs, everything gonna come through. Is he really gonna fight this? I mean, it's not too bad if you could get one, especially kung isa sa mga full health players pa yung nakuha mo dito. Apex with a prime position dito sa may na Fanny. Yun lang, nakuha pa si Sicko. That's the guy with the AK-47. And I think para dito kay Alistair, just run back dito sa may B side, get the other AK.
Naku!
Nagulat pa nga.
Naku!
And yun, nagsuntukan initially, tapos na sucker punch bigla.
Nilaban niya eh.
Nilaban niya eh. Sayang naman.
Si Idol kasi masyadong mapusok. Yung deagle niya, pwede naman ISO play lang eh. Kaso yun nga, I think it's worth na ilaban niya, get his 1 or 2, and then extra creds dun sa susunod na round. Pero yun nga lang, nagulat siya eh. He knows the last position ng 2 players, pero not just the best position talaga. Vitality leading by 7 points. Napakalakas po nila, ladies and gentlemen. Palapit na tayo sa endgame natin ng ating first half. And, ooh! What a shot.
Uy, kalmahan mo lang. 9-2 lang yung score.
Oh, Apex!
Ay!
Hindi gumana yung spray and pray niya. Hindi siya mahal ni Lord. Si Vexite naman, mukhang saswertein siya. Makakakuha ng 3 sa round na to. So, nagbibigayan lang dito ng mga kills yung ating mga entries.
Or, ito rin yung pwedeng mangyari is, it's your turn. Sige, ikaw naman. Try mo nga. Pasok ka site. Let's see who is the hotter hand today. Feeling ko, yun nga, tinan mo, no util for Zaibu, bro. He's gonna be the wrecking machine para sa kanyang team. Flash is gonna come through very, very soon. Yun, narinig pa nga yung isa mid. So they know na merong isa sa aircon, merong isang lalapit dito. Smoke, molotov, flash, wala. Just try fix it. Oh, Sicko getting 2 and 9-3 Sicko mode. Achieve, maybe. Malay mo, di ba?
Possible. Kanina sa ating first game, si Sicko yung yung pinakaunang uminit sa team Grayhounds. Getting the initial deagle shots, nakakapag 1 dig, and then really good spray downs as well with the rifles. Kasama naman din si Vexite pati si Lias, but right now they're a little bit, or si Lias pala, he's a little bit underperforming compared to Vexite and Sicko. Well, parehas pala sila. Speaking of Vexite, he won't be performing anymore as he is gonna be the first blood here from Vitality. And Jax, not a really good position now. 6 HP, kumain pa siya ng mga utilities dito. Hopefully that's not a nade, yung binato dito ni Lias. Because he's Jax is just gonna say bye-bye. Good flash. Jax with the wraparound. And nakita pa niya dito si Lias. Sicko will go for the trade pero nakuha na ng value yung round na yun para kay Jax. Zaiwu planting it right in front of Aircon. Oh man, these nades, man. It's New Year here in Vertigo.
Oh, Sicko's burning. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Zaiwu!
Oh no.
Napaka-anticlimactic, no? That is a knife. That is a knife. A burger knife, if I've ever seen one.
Ganda.
10-3. Grabe naman yun. I think...
Wait. They have gloves?
Yeah. They've been had gloves in Counter-Strike, man. Grabe, my man. My man's been looking too much at the crosshair and not into the hands of the opponent, which is right, to be honest. Pero, you know what? Pretty bad. Not gonna lie, from Grayhound. I mean, Diaz is just getting pelted by flashes dito sa site natin, and Zaibu does this thing. I don't know what that is. And Spinks, yun lang nagka-insidente pa nga dito sa may mid-side natin. Hindi ni-report sa PNP. Because dead men can't talk. 10-3. Yeah, I would say Nasus pretty hard to defend. Kahit nasa likod ka kasi ng pillar na yun, pre. Merong certain na pop flash that lands right outside dito sa may sky natin. Or sky, or whatever you can call it, dito sa left side. And that's gonna blind the entirety ng rafters. And that happened twice. Oh, sabi ko sa'yo, may laban pa.
Overtime.
May laban pa ang pusong Brazil. And from 13 to 21, Coldzera is now 21 to 21. So he did something in between. That's some goat shit, probably.
Nag-ano nga siya. Nag-on nga siya.
From na, the number 1 in the world form. Lest we not forget, Coldzera, the former number 1 player in the world, pare. Can he do it again? I mean, if this ends quick, I can actually watch yung series. Vitality being very nice.
Oo. yung score pa naman 16-16. So pwede pa yan mag-double overtime eh. Pero yun nga, speaking of the former number ones, number one din ba si Zaiwu? And he does go down. Apex is next on the line. Jax with the trade. And palitan lang talaga dito. Looks like Vitality, they're playing in the open. Kahit may smoke yan, hindi yan pader guys. And Majes goes down as well.
Okay, Spinks. This is the test, bro. This is the test.
Oh.
Okay, that's one.
Oh, wow.
Malay mo, diba? The former Ents Rifler maybe can do it. Does he have that Ents magic in him? Main 3 left. May isa sa Nafani. Yung isa mag-white peak. Tignan natin, is the reaction fast enough? Hindi. Sicko. Just sealing it off dito sa ating A site. And 10-4. Yeah, I mean, it's winnable for Grayhound.
Yeah. A lot better.
Kasi gusto ko na manood ng kabilang series.
A lot better than yung Inferno map nila. Pero I think I'm also gonna be invested dun sa ating first sa kabilang game. Because I haven't seen OO Nation. And you mentioned Coldzera. It does It does spark some memories. Parang napanood ko na siya parang so many years ago. Hindi ko lang maalala. Has he played for SK ba? O hindi?
Sino? Si
Coldzera.
Yeah.
Si SK is a Brazilian team, di ba?
SK is a EU org that got a Brazilian squad. Pero yun na nga. Oh my God! Spinks hits him with it. Alistair. With his 9 out of 10 mustache. Pero 10 out of 10 ba ang kanyang aim dito?
Hopefully. Kasi
ayan na. Men standing on top of other men. Strat sa mid-side. Oy!
Oh my God. Oh, Jax has a good timing here. Takes out Lias. Oh, kaso mali lang.
Wala kasi siya kasamang bro. Walang
wala siyang homie.
Moral support. Tignan mo, may dalawang homie sa mid, oh.
Wala siyang ka-holding hands, man. Yun yung problema. Pero tama to. It's still a 3 versus 4 situation. So Vitality, pwede silang mag-double date patungo sa ating either site. And Greyhounds, meron silang third meron silang third wheel. Yun nga lang, Candy's third wheel, si Vexite find this kill. Very good angle. Nakita yung dulo ng barrel. He hears the footsteps but not gonna connect all the shots. The trade of kills here on B side is just so much. And Alistair, oh, he makes his position known. Lakad siya, takbo, lundag. Gawin mo na lahat. Just manage to find the shot. But no, it is gonna be Apex and we're ending our first half 11-4. Again, till mananatili dito ang Vitality on top. Very dominating performance from our European team.
Yun na nga, you can even hear Apex's devious laugh in the background. They know it. Everything is going according to plan para dito sa side ng Vitality, especially dito sa Vertigo. Hindi even realistically thought na Grayhound had a chance dito sa mapa na to. I think last map was more of their chance to get back into this game, of course. And if you guys are wondering, why is Sneaky Frog so negative when he talks about Grayhound? It's just that I'm trying to reverse Caster Curse din pare. Kasi the more I talk smack about the team, mas malaki yung chances nila na makaka-comeback dito sa game natin. So, hindi na nga, Grayhound, it's up to them. It's execution at this point. They have the curse, but do they have the shots? I mean, so far, dito sa mapa natin, it is gonna be Jax actually being the top performer para sa kanyang team, trying to get that tier 1 team contract. But he's already in heat. Oh yeah, kakalive lang ni Body. So there's only 3 people on their team. Malay mo pala, LFT yung tropa natin dito and really showing out against Grayhound dito. I think the real test para dito sa side ng Vitality and para dito kay Jax, no, is ano ba yung next game nila? What's their next game, bro? Overview and scroll down kasi there's 3 groups. Next kalaban nila is possibly OG or OO Nation. Hopefully it's OO Nation. Pag ganun, I will really be biased sa OO Nation.
Mhm.
No matter kung ano yung ranking ng Vitality. Honestly.
Brazilian CSGO fan. Talaga, no?
I'm gonna paint myself green.
Pero ano sana makita ko rin yung yung OO Nation match na yan versus kung sino man manalo dito. Hindi ko sinasabi Vitality pero ano, it is going to be something interesting. Pero yun nga, Greyhounds, going back to this game itself, Greyhounds just not looking very good. Hindi ko na basta hindi ko napapagandahin. It's a Vitality show, man. Kasi all the shots are hitting, execution wise. Vitality is just playing so much better. Sila naman na ang nag-dictate ng start ng ating match. They started off with a very good pistol round. They got the economy, and then yung bonus ng third round, dalawa lang namatay sa Vitality dito, and nakapag-save nga ng isa. I believe that was Siko or si Vexite or si Alistair pala. He was the last guy alive, and then momentum again. Momentum. The ball, the snowball, the avalanche of Vitality is just unstoppable. There were some glimpses of hope para dito sa Greyhounds. Maybe some lapses on the side or overconfidence mula sa Vitality, but yun lang, sobrang taas ng confidence ng Vitality, and they just overpower through our Australian team.
Yep, and especially Jax performing like this, no? And it's very, very easy para dito sa Vitality to just really play their game. All in all, I mean, Jax is just going absolutely crazy in and around yung server natin, and Zaiwu is almost cooking, no? He's 11-7. He's almost feeling it. I think I'm a bit worried para dito sa mga ibang players natin, honestly. Especially para dito sa Vitality. Spinks having himself a pretty quiet series so far. And Magisk, wala kasing tropa niya. Wala the other Dane, man. Wala yung the other Danish brother na si Dupree. He's chilling at home. Or at the hospital, I think.
Yeah. Oo nga, lagi ko nakikita, whenever I see Vitality matches, lagi silang duo anchor, no? Kapag pag nasa city side nila. And right now, medyo may iiba ng konti. So, yung not really a best friend, but a different player here. And yun nga, it's gonna be the pistol round. Zaiwu on his signature duelist, getting himself a double kill, kaso naubusan ng bala, almost kills Lias. And Apex, my goodness, what a peak right there. Lias goes down, pero napakakunti na lang ng HP niya, and that was just a funnel of deaths here on the A site ramps. 2 players left onto Greyhounds. They are gonna be sniffing for these next shots. Alistar, picks up the duelies instead. Ina-admire niya yung skin dito ng duelies niya, no? Ni Mr. Zaiwu. And a buddy-buddy push here. Nope, never mind. Hindi na buddy-buddy push.
I mean, he knew that he's gonna pick up in duelies dito, so might as well do the distance. And Zaiwu with big damage, however, not much in terms of a 4K on his screen na dapat yung mangyari dito. Pero at least nakakuha siya ng dalawa. Mostly body shots, 1 headshot. Of course, Molotov, papasok ng ating A-site. And the curse is real. Maybe INS?
No. Huh?
Man. Even Greyhound. I'll take the L for you, brother. Sige. I don't mind. If it means us resting early, pero yun na nga. That's the face of a man that's 12-4 and Vertigo pare on the side.
And Sneaky Frog 6-10 on his predictions, or 6-9 ba?
6-10 right now, I think.
Yeah.
I can't care now kasi wala pa yung graphic. Kasi sinuggest ko yung graphic kay Direk. Sinabi ko, paggawa tayo graphic sa 747 live na yung natin, mga bets natin. So, habang wala pa, I will do all my throw bets now and then pupusuan ko na yung whatever next event we have. Kasi
pag nagawa yung graphic, reset na. 0-0.
Reset nga. It's per event. Para solid. Oh.
Hey.
Oh! Sakit nun. I mean, Tech 9. Oh, what the heck? May lumilipad na tiya.
What the hell? Nagulat din yata si
Sphinx has no idea what's going on, pare. He's just, bigla may lumilipad na tiya, had to fire. And the Grayhound out of nowhere, nakaisang round pa nga dito. INS getting his head taken off, just trying to go to the bathroom. But instead, gets shit on dito sa may T-spawn natin. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Nade? Pwede ba dadamay ba? Oh, I like it. The right click plus left click, that means it's a medium throw.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Hindi lang lob, tapos underhand lob, tapos...
Ang daming tao
baseball
na, yung ina-underhand, tas tatalo na lang sila. But some people, if you just want yung sakto lang na flash, yung saktong puputok na sa harap mo, right click and then left click, and then it's like the medium of yung sobrang haba and then yung underhand. The more you know, kailangan nyo ng pag-isip or kailangan nyo ng i-remember to, guys. Remember, CS2 is coming out anytime soon. So, more relearning lahat ng lineups ko right now.
Yeah, baka yung mga mechanics din ma-carry over dito sa CSGO 2. Hindi naman CSGO 2, but CSGO Source 2, di ba?
It's called, the update is gonna be called CS2. I think.
Lahat ng Valve games to may 2 na sa dulo. Kailan kaya magkaka-3? Yun lang yung yun yung sunod na question.
CS3?
Dota 3?
Pag meron na akong anak siguro, CS3 meron.
Half-Life
Dota 3 is never gonna happen.
Half-Life 3? No?
Hindi
Tagal
talaga
lang inaabangan
mangyayari yun. Oh! Zaibu gets absolutely dumped on and nakasunog pa nga ng dalawa, nakasunog pa ng isa. And Vexite getting burnt by his own IGL. The real enemy is the enemy right behind you pala, pare. And 2v5. And by 2v5, I mean a 2v1. My brain went straight to the score instead. 30 seconds. Nico. Andiyan na si Jax. He's just chilling in the corner, man.
Yeah. Wala rin sa kanya yung bomba, so it's gonna be a problem. He's making a lot of noise though, so dinebate lang niya siguro yung position niya, pero yun lang. Just the better positioning here from Vitality. Expected na expected. I think isa sa mga kailangan i-implement dito ng Greyhounds is yung element of surprise. Kanina, 2 rounds before, di ba nagulat tayo may lumilipad na T from Greyhounds. Diba?
They missed the ceiling molly, pare.
Oo.
Ganun pala yun. Tumalbog pabalik sa inyo. Yun lang yung bote plus alcohol plus t-shirt. Naging sunog pa nga dito sa may main side. And Zaibu gonna get absolutely wrecked by Vexite. I think Vexite should just keep pushing, man. Feeling ko dapat full confidence na lang siya. Just swing the corner that you're gonna get the headshot.
Oo. Unga-bunga na lang.
Unga-bunga na lang, pare. Wala na sila masyadong... They have nothing to lose, basically. Dito sa game na to, at this point. Might as well play what you have to do. Something you have nothing to lose, pero yun lang. Zico getting itong si Magisk, and they're gonna decide to walk it back dito sa may A ramp. And... yeah, I mean... are they gonna push it? Oh. Apex, nakakita ng 2 pixel. Alam niya na may 2 tao dito sa may B-Rabs area. Now, he just needs a buddy para tumulak dito. Si Apex, naaamoy niya. Kaso good pick. May buddy naman dito si Sphinx para bakapan dito ang kanyang kaibigan. Now, the spray down. Get a triple kill for himself. And now, tahimik na naman ang ating mapa. Greyhound split up the last 2 players. INS and Lias all across from the other sides of the map. Lias trying to go for the lurker place. Gumana to kanina. Pero isang beses lang yata. He needs to keep going. No. You needed to keep going, bruv. What are you doing? Come on, bro. You can't just play like that.
Siguro hindi gumagana yung comms nila na
push mo lang. You guys speak the same language.
Hindi naman yan. Siguro hindi gumagana yung mic nila, di ba? Parang
Hindi
gano'n.
gumagana yung utak ni Liaz that moment, that's for sure, man. Kasi I
Sayang.
think pagdating sa ganun, man, low HP ni si INS. If he gets hit by a single gust of wind na inerbend ang kalaban, pare, mamamatay na siya dun. So I think para dito kay Liaz, you just gotta play it risky, pare.
Oo. Play very aggressive. Draw the attention to yourself. At least, kapag binabaril ka, may chance kang gumante. Ang problema kasi binabagalan niya eh. So he's waiting for Vitality to make mistakes. Ang problema, he was also making a mistake on his own. So
Kasi
it just goes either way.
Most likely mangyayari, magro-rotate sila papuntang city, naka-knife out. O, di ba?
Oo,
Akala
di ba?
nila, magpa-plant pa lang sila ng bomba doon. Hindi, yun lang. Makakuha ka sana ng isa, idol. Sneaky Frog tips.
The
But
lurker
at the same
plays.
time, I feel like kasama lang yun sa game style ko na just going hyper-aggressive talaga kung kahit ano mangyari.
Ako
But man, you
din,
gotta take
kahit
those, man.
lurk ako, minsan super aggressive na lurk. Baliktad nga eh. Ako yung nag-entry as lurk dun sa kabilang bang-bang. Pero never mind about that.
Kasi pag
Itong round
nalikuran mo
natin.
na, that's free.
Oh yeah, that's true. Kasi once na cut off may rotation, mapapaisip sila, uy, meron ng may tao na sa base natin, meron nag-a-among us. Binabackstab na tayo ng kalaban. And that should have been the play for Liaz. Yun nga lang, he doesn't want to be imposter. He wants to be...
Hindi siya aggressive imposter, pare. Ano lang siya.
Oo.
Yung bumabawi sa team meeting. Oh my God! Pinagupitan si EINS. Nawalan ng buhok si Idol.
Reverse mohawk.
Reverse mohawk, pare. Oh my God. Nasa site yung spikes. Molotov gonna go through. Zaibo
Nako.
nakakuha naman ng isa. And that is it. 15:05 for 11 a.m. Time check lang. Not even a single lick of sun sa labas, pare. Feels
Oo.
weird.
Feels weird. Ay, hindi, sa bagay. Ikaw yung 2:30 a.m. gang. Or minsan
Oo.
pa nga 3 a.m. gang.
The permanent 2:30 a.m. caster kasi gising naman talaga ako ng ganitong oras.
Oh,
Reviewing
Guys.
mods.
disclaimer, bubuking ko na si Mr. Sneaky Frog. Hindi talaga siya frog. Ano siya? Vampire. Sneaky vampire.
Vampira pa ako, hindi pa ako natutulog. Until 7 a.m. Hindi, not until 7 a.m. Pag may stream kunyari no, sa kapila, then mga 10 a.m. siguro pwede na ako matulog. Pero yun na nga, speaking of tulog, good night, Grayhound. Tulog na tayo. 16-5.
I'm better. Mr. Sneaky.
Whatever.
Better.
Sabi ni Apex.
Kasi yung round nila kanina sa Inferno, 16-4. And now Grayhounds, they did a better job, 16-5.
Yun!
I don't
Ganda ng improvement nila, Idol.
I don't wanna shit on Grayhounds, pero
I
at
do.
least it's a better performance. Good game, nice try, GG Lods. Yun na lang sabihin dito ng ating Grayhounds. Meanwhile, for Vitality, really, really good performance. All their shots are hitting. Yung, siguro yung comms din, pati yung mga body-body system nila, yung mga trades, yung mga 1 versus X na duels. Kahit nga yung mga 1v1s lang it all wins sa side nila.
I think
And that
this
just
is
goes to
the most accurate representation of what a top 20 team going up against a team that's outside the top 50 should go.
Mhm.
And you know nga, Grayhound getting absolutely dunked on. Not even a chance to get back into this game. I even cursed yung Vitality dito. Sabi ko, Ben, ang pangit ng Grayhound, ang banu nila pare, tapos di pa rin sila nag-comeback. So at this point, it's their fault that they actually lost yung ating game. Pero that is it para sa 2 a.m. series. Di ako sana. I might even play some kabilang bang-bang after this, or even, some CS actually. Kasi nga, I'm still literally wide awake. And yeah, that is it para sa amin dalawa ni Choco for now. Make sure to check out our socials, Facebook, Choco BCLYN. That's his Twitter as well if you want to follow his AIM Labs updates. Para naman sa akin, may hot takes and VTuber News siguro. Pwede nyo makuha sa akin. Sneaky Frogcasts on Twitter, Twitch, and on Facebook. Shout out to the sponsors, to Pon WXC, The Armory, and of course 747 Live. Go back to our stream or scan the QR code or i-PM nyo ang ating page kung meron kayong tanong about 747 Live. And of course, bet responsibly and only bet what you can lose. Pero yun na nga, we are gonna be throwing you guys to tomorrow's games actually kasi wala na pala tayong series after this one. Yeah, once again, I'm not used to this series ending this early, but that is it para sa amin dalawa ni Choco. See you guys tomorrow.